Hey friends, how are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing so well, and welcome back to another thrifty video. If you guys don't know me, I am a full-time clothing reseller YouTuber here on YouTube, but I absolutely love fashion, I love thrifting, and I thought that today I would address one of the biggest questions I get in reselling, and that is, how do I start reselling? What do I do? How do I begin thrifting clothing and reselling it for a profit? And this is the biggest question I get, and the biggest piece of advice I have for anyone that wants to thrift and resell clothing is not to thrift and resell clothing. It is to start with what you have. So no matter what you have something that you can list in your house right now, and you don't need to spend money. You don't need to go out and specifically look for items to resell. Start with what you already have that you're not using. And so I just recently did a huge closet declutter. If you guys missed that video, it was a long video, but I went through every single piece in my closet, and I came out of that with a humongous pile of things that I would no longer wear, things I don't wear, things I don't use, things I don't need. And I now am at the point where I sorted that humongous pile. I already took 3 IKEA bags full of clothing to my local clothes mentor, and they gave me $150 in cash for the clothes that I decided I didn't want to sell myself. And then I still have 3 IKEA bags here of clothing that I'm going to list myself on my Poshmark, eBay, Mercari, Depop. So I thought it'd be fun if we went through what I decided to sell myself, and we're gonna add up as I go how much I stand to make from reselling these clothing pieces online. And this is all just profit that's been hanging in my closet for months, for years, that I haven't worn, that I'm not using. And I am hoping that this might inspire you to look around what you have in your own closet, what you have in your husband's closet, what you have from friends that they could give you for free when they're cleaning out their closets. And let's see how much money I stand to make from just cleaning out my own closet. I'm not going thrifting today. I'm not spending $100 today. Instead, we're gonna see what I have in these bags that I already went through my closet and found. So I thought this would be a fun concept. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let's get into it. I think I thrifted this in the Goodwill outlet, and I thought I would wear it, but it just is not the right size for me. It is a size small. It is this Free People little, like, I would say dress. It's probably a dress. It's a size small. I am not a size small, but I thought that this was kind of cute on me, like as a tunic. It wasn't it for me, but it's new with tags from Free People, and it was originally $68. I think that I can list this and sell this for, I would say realistically, like $35. Maybe 40, I'll probably list around 40, hope to make 35. So I'm gonna have a running total up on the screen of what I should be able to make. So we're gonna start off $35, that's what we're hoping for on that first piece. Okay, next up, another Free People piece, literally something I thrifted for my sister and she didn't want and has just been sitting in my closet, and literally, who am I? I would absolutely never wear this. It's been sitting in my closet for who knows how long. It's this really cute cropped puff sleeve, gauzy top with some gathering. Again, from Free People. It's in a size extra large, which, like, in what universe is this an extra large? But I think it's cute. I mean, 25, let's say $25 for that. I want to try to be as realistic as possible while also, you know, getting some good money. I bought these in a bundle on Poshmark months ago, and I was like, I'm gonna give these to my sister for like Christmas or something. Neither my sister nor I probably would ever wear these, so like, why have I just been holding on to them? But they are really cute. They're a pair of Doc Martens, okay? So they're white Doc Martens. I don't think I even showed this in my video because they were in my like gifting box that's in a different closet, but I found these and I was like, girl, you need to sell these. But they're a pair of white canvas Doc Martens. I need to do a little bit of cleaning to them, but they are really cute and they're in pretty good condition, like just a little bit of cleaning involved, and I think they'll look pretty good. But these are a women's size 9. I would say these can probably sell for 40 bucks. 40 or 50 is what I would guess on that. And so we're gonna have some wiggle room on all these pieces, but I'm gonna do my best to get them to be as close to what I think we'll actually make as possible. This piece has been sitting underneath my clothing in my closet, like squished in the back of my closet, because it was also something I got in that same bundle from that person. It's a soft stream Lululemon cropped pullover with kind of like a wider sleeve. It's this really cute like blush pink color. It looks like it might have some staining on it, and I literally never wore this, so probably should have returned it when I bought it. I will wash this first, and if I can get the stains out, maybe I'll make, I don't know, 35 maybe dollars from that. And then the funny thing is, I pulled this from my personal collection, the exact same color, exact same piece basically, Also from Lululemon, the soft stream cropped pullover. This one doesn't have that wide sleeve though. This one's just like, you know, a little bit of a tighter sleeve. And this one is something I wore all the time. It's just, I don't reach for this color over some of the other ones I have. So I was gonna sell it. I'm kind of tempted to keep it now, but I think that I would say 40 bucks for that. And if that's not worth selling, or if I get lower offers than that, then I will just probably keep it. And again, I know that my closet is probably gonna be a little different from everybody else's closet because I have been reselling for a while. A lot of my clothes are gonna be nicer brands because I have been like thrifting nicer brands, or I just know now like what I'm looking for my personal closet, and I wanna be able to make money if I get rid of something in my personal closet. So that is the purpose. But then I have this Lululemon top. It has these cute little seam details on the front. I would say I'll probably list this for 25, 30 bucks, and then we'll hopefully make that from it. This is a really cool piece. I know I had a lot of people ask me about this when I thrifted it, if I was gonna list it, and I had it in my closet for the past however many months and never wore it a single time, so should have just listed it. But this is a vintage Walt Disney World piece. It's really cool. It's like this pink and blue tie-dye, but on the front it has the Disneyland castle, kind of like made out of candy. It's really cute, like pink, and it says 1997 on the front. So this was for the 25-year anniversary, 1971 on the back. So this is from 1997. It's an extra, extra large. I would say it looks more like an extra large in today's sizing, but I know they just celebrated their 50th year not too long ago, so I thought that was really cool. And I'm sure that somebody's gonna snatch that up. I'm probably gonna get around 50 bucks for that t-shirt. It's really cool. Then I own this pair of Madewell shorts. They are new with tags. I bought these, again, I think we lived in Maryland, so it's been like probably 3 or 4 years now. I own the exact same pair. I ordered these and then they sent me an extra one by accident, and I thought I was gonna gift them to my sister, and instead they've just sat in my closet for years. Relatable? I think so. But they are really cute. They're Madewell size extra large, and they are a nice linen pair of shorts. I don't know how much I can get for those, but I probably should just sell them. And I would assume maybe like 20 bucks for those would be good. Another Madewell piece is this gorgeous dress. Like, this is beautiful. It's just, I am never gonna wear it. And I had to come to terms with this. I bought it and I may have worn it once. If I did, I don't remember it, but it's this really cute white dress. It has eyelet detailing all throughout it, tiered skirt, absolutely adorable. What is this? Madewell size, extra large, really cute. That is such a cute piece. Like, for a future bride, that would be adorable. I think 50 bucks for that. That's my guess. Then we have this Anthropologie dress, size large. I got this on sale at Anthropologie a few years back, and it is really bright and colorful. I feel like this is very much so like a maximalist, really kind of boho styling, really fun, long midi dress, size large, I said, from Anthropologie. And I would assume that that will sell for around 50 bucks. Then we have this pair of new with tags Free People pants. They were sitting on the floor in a giant pile of clothing here in my bedroom, and my husband accidentally, I know he didn't do it on purpose, but he stepped on the tag and accidentally pulled it off. So they are new with tags, but the tag now is just, I just put it in the pocket so I wouldn't lose it. So a little unfortunate accident there, but these were size extra large, and they were originally $98. So $100 pair of pants, brand spanking new, never worn them. And they're like this really cute button up, kind of linen casual pant. They just didn't look good on me, so I don't know why I bought them. I found them at a buy sell trade store, and I would assume 50 bucks for those. Then I have this tank top from Madewell, new with tags, adorable. I'm never gonna wear it though. It's a little gingham plaid tank top with the ties into both on the sleeves, so cute. Again, new with tags, so maybe $25 is what I'm gonna hope to make from that. Then we have this new with tags Lululemon tank top. I bought this from Lululemon, and I'm just like, I don't think I'm ever gonna wear this. I really don't. And what is this? It is the Lululemon Align waist length racerback in a size 14. It was $58. I mean, I'll probably list around $40, maybe make $35. This is another Free People piece. I bought this, the sleeves are way too long for me. I just feel like it doesn't look good on me. It's a very popular style from Free People, but this one, I wanna love it, but I'm just not gonna reach for it. It doesn't look flattering on me. It just doesn't work for me, but it's really cute, pink and like reddish striping. It's a size extra large. I think I can sell that for $35. Then we have this Lululemon piece, this black kind of seam detailing pullover hoodie. Again, really nice, but I just haven't been wearing it. It's a medium/large, and I will figure out what the style name of this is, but I would assume that can probably resell for $35, $40. Then we have this blue Free People piece, which I've had a lot of people tell me that I should keep it, and maybe I should, I don't know. It has a tie up here at the neck, really cute little kind of poplin detail top. It's in a size large from Free People. I would assume I can list that and hopefully make $25 off of that. We have this pair of Vuori leggings, maybe like joggers, I would say, instead of leggings actually. They're size extra, extra large, which, girl, I think they run small maybe. But these are a nice little jogger style. I don't know why I got them. I know I got these off of Poshmark, and so that's why, but why are they like white? Who am I that I think I can wear white pants? But those should resell for like 50 bucks probably. Then we have another Lululemon, I believe, piece. It's another black cropped hoodie, boxy fit, really cute. I think I got this off of Mercari a while ago, and it's really nice. It doesn't have the pull tag, but I would assume that this is a size, what? This is a size 16, and it's from 2022, so it's not too old, and it's a really nice piece. I will list this and hopefully make around 40 bucks off of that. I'm trying to be realistic with these guesses, but this is all just off the cuff. This is just me without looking up anything. So give me grace. I'm sure I'll be a little bit off on everything, but I'm just doing my best for you guys because it would take forever to look up every single one of these items. But I think I'm gonna be pretty close. This is a Donny cardigan. I think it's really cute with the half blue, half kind of charcoal color, size extra large from Donny. Really expensive brand. I thrifted this for $4. I think that will probably resell for $40. So we'll go with that. And then we have another Madewell piece. I wore this a single time for my engagement photos. So I've had this for 6 years at least. But it's this beautiful gown with this little ruffle detailing. It's got some metallic in it. It's really pretty. It's from Madewell, size 14, and it still has the pull attached to the tag. So I know I only wore this for like an hour or so. Really great condition, maybe 40 bucks for that. Another Madewell dress. I loved this dress. I wore the crap out of it, but it's this cute little floral print, black and white, tiered midi length dress. Really cute. And this one is from Madewell in an extra large. I'm gonna hope for 35 to 40 bucks on that dress. Then we have this New Tags Free People piece. I got this on Whatnot from a friend of mine. Got it here in person. Does it look cute on me? I feel like not really, but I think it's a really cute piece. It is heirloom pink combo, size large, from Free People, New Tags, originally $168. This is from Free People Movement, and I can tell that based off of the giant Free People logo on the back. This is so cute. It's just like a little too athletic-y for me. I just feel like it doesn't look exactly like my style, and so I'm gonna sell it. But I think I mean, it's New Tags, $168. Maybe I'll be able to get close to 90 to 100 for that. I don't know, I'll have to look up comps, but I'm assuming they're probably pretty good. Then we have this vintage piece. So this is the first piece probably that's not like the brand is gonna sell it, but I thought this was really cute. I got this at a garage sale. It is this really fun, chunky knit sweater with a collar. It's a vintage Liz Claiborne piece, but I like that it has the crest on the front. I just don't wear it, but I feel like it would be so cute. Like if this was your style, size extra large, 100% cotton, and it's definitely a really cool vintage piece. I would assume I will list that for $35 probably, but it's very like collegiate, preppy, kind of more of that like rugby style that's super in right now. So I think it could do well. Then we have this New Tags Anthropologie piece. You'll see a lot of these things are New Tags. I've thrifted a lot of them New Tags, but because they're New Tags, then I'm scared to wear them because I know that the resale value will go down. But it's a bad cycle, right? And because they're New Tags, I don't wear them, but if this was something I thrifted and it wasn't New Tags, I would have worn it. It's that kind of a vibe. Anyways, this is from Anthropologie. It's super cute. I got this not too long ago. But it's got this poplin texture, really beautiful. It's just for me, I don't love the like kind of cut out see-through detailing straight across the chest. Like, I feel like it's not for me, and it's really short. If this was longer, it would be perfect for me. Like, give me this, but in a midi style, and I would be all over it. But this is really short on me. I'm 5'10", 5'11", and so like, and this is a petite, so that's a little rough for me. It's an extra large petite, and it is just from Pilcrow for Anthropologie, and originally $168. So absolutely stunning dress. Like, is it so adorable? Yes. Am I ever, even if I like lost weight, will I ever get shorter? No. I'm always gonna be a tall lady. So it just is not gonna work for me. And I had to come to grips with that. I wore this sweatshirt to death. Like, does anybody remember me wearing this sweatshirt? Probably like 2 or 3 years ago, I was in love with this sweatshirt. And I still think it's cute. I just reach for other things more often now. This is from Madewell, extra, extra large. This kind of fun little squiggle sweatshirt. I think that I can get $20 for that. Another Madewell sweater. Again, I loved this, but now I have things I would always reach for first. This little knit sweater with these embroidered flowers on the front. It's really cute, but I do not ever wear this. It is really soft though. I wonder what this is made of. Polyamide, 28% merino wool, 25 polyester, 3% alpaca. So it is a really nice sweater. I would think maybe $50 for that one, since it does have the wool and alpaca in it. It will probably go for a little bit more than some of my other ones would. Then we have this shirt, which I am a little skeptical about. I got this at a YouTube event for free, and I really do like it. It's just that their sizes only go up to a size large. And it's adorable, and it's really soft. It's really nice. It says favorite daughter t-shirt. Maybe I'll look up the comps to see how much I think this will actually sell for. I might keep this. I have recently lost quite a bit of weight, like 20 pounds or so. And I'm trying hard here to actively, get strong. So I might fit into this pretty well soon. I don't know, but it is new with tags, which is the hard part for me. Originally $48. So really, it probably is not gonna sell for a ton of money. So maybe I'll keep it. I don't know. Let me know what you would do about this one. But if it resells for $35, I think that I should sell it. It is really cute, and I do like that brand. Then we have a scuba from Lululemon, and this is the only color of scuba in my collection. I'm wearing a scuba today. I love this like dark green color. This is the only scuba that I got rid of, but it's just like, I feel like this color does not flatter me. It's like this peachy color, and I have all of the other ones I would always pick before this one. So it makes sense to me that I should sell that one. I think that should resell for probably $50 to $65. This Free People top, there's a lot of the same brands you'll notice in this. A lot of other pieces I took directly, to the buy sell trade store because I didn't want to list them myself, but you're gonna see some brands that I typically like to resell, like to list, and so hopefully it's not too redundant for you. I hope you are enjoying this. But this is a Free People sweater. It's kind of cropped, boxy, with that little brown, I would say mock neck, kind of cute, right? Free People, and it is in a size large. This I also got for myself, and I got one for my sister too, on Poshmark back in the day. I've had that for at least 4 years, and it's just time. I never wear it. I would say probably we'll be able to resell $30 is what I'm gonna hope for. Then we have this vintage shirt that I cropped myself. This is so cool. I don't wear it. And if I was gonna wear something like it, I would wear my other sweater that's similar to it. But it's a really cool shirt. Do I wish I would have cropped it a little bit longer? Of course I do, because that's how everything goes when you crop something yourself. But this is an Art Unlimited, size extra large, vintage little flower shirt with all of these different herbs. All the names written out, like rosemary, oregano, basil, thyme. So cool. I do think that that's gonna sell. I feel like that will sell well on Depop. And I would assume, I don't know, $25, $35 for that. Then we have one aloe yoga piece, which I also got on Poshmark. This is my thing. Maybe I need to start learning to go and try things on in stores before I buy things on Poshmark. It's a 2XL. It's from Aloe Yoga. It's the Renown hoodie in fog, which this color was like one of their like limited edition colors. So sought after, really cute. Got it on Poshmark, and it just, I think maybe I just have been realizing that I don't love hoods Like a lot of the things that I got rid of from my Lululemon collection, from my Aloe, from everything is like a hoodie, basically. I just don't wear hoodies, so something that I have since learned, I will not be doing that in the future. This is a cute little Anthropologie set. So it has a pair of sweat shorts, and they are knit. So one half is more of a marled purple, the other half is a light purple. These are from the Saturday Sunday brand in a size extra large. I bought these from Anthropologie, I think on sale back in the day. The top is an extra large as well. Actually, an adorable set. I kind of am obsessed with it. Should I try it on? No, I should sell it. And it's made of acrylic, nylon, and spandex, so it's not like itchy. It's really soft and really cute, but I think the set together could probably resell for 50 bucks. So that's what I would hope for. We have this Sundance top I thrifted not too long ago that I was gonna sell, and then I was like, no, I kind of want to keep it. And then I was like, why am I keeping this? I'm never gonna wear it. So it's going back to the reselling pile, but it's this little waffle knit with this little velvet detail on the cuffs, which I think is really cute, from Sundance in a size large. And I do think that color is stunning, like a berry, kind of raspberry color. And y'all, I love quince. This is a really cute piece. It's just a little itchy for me, which is my own fault because it has wool in it, and I can't wear wool. It's just not for me. I'm just too sensitive to it. 49% wool, 37 nylon, 14% baby alpaca, and it's really nice. It's really cute. It is the baby alpaca wool cropped cardigan in black in a size extra large. Really nice piece. I think this will probably resell for around 40 bucks. Really cute. Kind of wish I didn't get that in that wool alpaca blend because that's really the only reason I'm getting rid of it. Otherwise, I love it. We have this Lululemon hat. I do have quite a few Lululemon hats, and this one just is not my color. I feel like it just doesn't look good on me, so gonna sell that one. Do you ever just really regret every decision you have ever made? That's me right now. Then we have my Free People Ruby jacket, which I do like. It's just, I feel like it's not very me. It is black. It's a really popular style from Free People. It's in a size large. Great style. That should resell for 50 bucks pretty easily, I would say, on Poshmark. We have this really cool jacket. I found this in the bins, so I paid maybe $3 for this. It's an insane Aztec print jacket. It's really cool, kind of like a blanket coat style, really neat. This should do really well. This is from Cedar Canyon in a size 2X, 100% cotton, made in India. I'm gonna list this high. I'm probably gonna list this for $75 to $100, to be honest. It is a really cool piece. And heading into fall and winter, I think it's gonna do really good. So that's a cool piece. I do have a pair of Madewell little Mary Jane heels in this kind of brown suede color. I'm gonna sell. I just never wear them. They don't look great on my feet. They're size 9.5. They're really cute, but again, I did not wear them. And then I also have this pair of Vivea shoes, which I literally never wore. They are brand spanking new. And these were gifted to me a long time ago, and I actually might be working with Vivea again and trying out some of their other things. I have a pair of boots from Vivea that they also sent me that I wear all the time. It's just, I think I got these in the wrong size. They're just a little too snug on my feet, so I'm going to sell these. But also they have removable bows, so you can wear them with or without the bows, which I think is actually pretty cool. So I put the bows in here so I wouldn't forget to send them with them. I would not wear the bows personally, but I feel like they would be cute to have a convertible option. If they were a little larger, I would keep them. I think I got them a little too small. This piece I thrifted. It's a really cool piece though, so I think it'll do well, especially on Depop. I can see this going for good money. It is this quilted little vest. It's amazing. I love this. I think I paid $2 or $3 for this, but I just don't know how to wear it, and I don't wear it. And I have a quilted jacket that's kind of similar to this that I wear a lot more often, so I'm gonna sell that one. I probably will list around $35 is my guess. And then we have another set. This is a Free People set. It's a pair of brown sweatpants with the matching top. And I forget what the name of this set is, but it's a really popular one, and they both are in a size large, and they do say Free People Beach on them, which I think is interesting since they're both sweatpants, but I think the set together should probably sell for $65 or so. And then we have another vintage Mickey Mouse Disneyland, Disney World kind of piece. It's a blue crew neck, and it does say Walt Disney World on the bottom, and it is another 25-year anniversary piece, so 1997. So that would make this vintage as well. Really cool Mickey Mouse tag on there. This is in a size extra, extra large, which is the same as that t-shirt. And again, I would say this looks more like a size large to me, maybe a size extra large. Really cool, but that I'll list for probably 50 bucks. This piece is another one I thrifted not too long ago. I got it at a garage sale for $2. It's this chunky knit Polo Ralph Lauren little cable knit sweater. It's too short on me. I'm a tall girl, so I am gonna sell that. But I would say that will probably resell for $25, $35. We're almost to the end, guys. We have just a few pieces left. I think we have like 3 pieces. This is something I got at a garage sale, and I don't know why I thought I would wear it. It's definitely not my style, at least not nowadays, but it's this really cute little necklace. I think it's from Chico's. It is this cherry necklace, and cherries are so popular. Oh, it's not from Chico's, it's from Talbot's. It is this little cherry necklace, which I think is gonna be so cute. Somebody's gonna snap that up. It's adorable. I would assume it can probably sell for 20 bucks. Then we have these BOC little clogs. These are so cute. Again, they're just a little bit too small for me. When I have something that's like this where you slip your foot in, I like to have it like a half size up, but these are just a 9, and I usually wear 9.5 in this kind of style. Anyways, long story short, my loss is somebody else's gain. They are brand spanking new. I bought these at a Goodwill a few years ago, and they were brand new then as well. I'm sad that these didn't work for me because they are really cute, but I looked at comps and they look like they should resell for like 50 bucks. So that's great. Then the last piece that I'm gonna resell myself, I have tons of stuff here that I'm now gonna have to go through and list, is this little Everlane sweater. And this is, I think, 100% cashmere. Did I make that up? Yeah, it's 100% cashmere, size extra large, sweater from Everlane with the red kind of lining. And then I think it's black and red or navy blue. It's really hard for me to tell the difference. But the little red lining I think is really cute. This would be really darling for like Valentine's Day. Even with that cherry necklace, I think it would be really cute. And since this is 100% cashmere from Everlane in a great size, I do think I can probably I'll probably list around $50 and then hopefully make like 35 to 40. But yeah, that's the last piece. So I'm hoping that editing Bekah kept track very well with all of these pieces. But just from my guess, I'm assuming all of these pieces that were just sitting around in my closet are probably gonna make me a couple $100 at least in profit. So I'm feeling good about that, and I hope this encourages you too. Take a look around what's around your house. If you're not a clothing reseller, then go and do some home goods around your house. Go to your kitchen. I'm sure there's a gadget in there that you do not use that you could totally list and make 50 bucks off of. So start with what you have. It's definitely the best place to start, and it costs the least amount of money. It has the least amount of risk associated with it. You're not going out and purposefully spending your own money to try to find things to resell, especially when you're learning. You're gonna make mistakes and you're gonna buy things that don't actually sell or don't sell for more than what you paid for them. Whereas if you start with things that you already own, then you don't have to pay out of pocket anything. And you can make your mistakes while you're learning with a lot less cost involved if it's things that you already don't want. And so I hope this inspired you to also do a little closet declutter or declutter a closet, find some things to list around your house, or maybe you just enjoyed seeing what things I own and haven't been wearing. That could be fun for you as well. But if you guys haven't watched the closet declutter, you guys should go and watch that video. I'll have it linked down below or up above in a card. But if you guys are new here, then make sure you hit subscribe and give today's video a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. And until the next video, bye.